Hey, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you guys my 4-step skincare routine that I always use during my high school days. So like high school days, like we don't have much budget, but we want to prevent pimples, reoccurrence of acne. So I always struggled with like constructing a skincare routine of my own. And whenever I YouTube it or I Google it, they will show me like a 10-step Korean skincare routine, which doesn't even make sense because number one, it feels like too heavy on my skin, and number two, I don't want to spend so much money when I barely got like what, $50 for a whole month. So yeah, I want an affordable skincare routine and something that works. So if you guys are one of those people who just want a simple skincare routine that works and you don't have to spend much money on, then this video is for you. So stay tuned and keep watching. So the first step of a skincare routine is always face wash. The one I use is super simple. I use this SENKA Perfect Whip. This one is a Japanese brand. You can find this pretty much everywhere. You can find it in Venus, you can find it in NTUC, Guardian, Watson, and they retail for around $7 to $8. But if you go to Venus, they will sell this much cheaper, around I think $5.90 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is one of the first face wash I ever tried, and I love the white one, the white clay one, because what it does is it has white clay and activated charcoal, which absorbs and removes excess oil from your skin. So if you have combination skin or if you have slightly oily skin, this is for you. And they will help improve the appearance of your blemishes. They will clear blackheads on your face over time. It's not like a deep wash, but it is like enough to clear some impurities that your face has when you go out and you pass by like busy roads and there's like cars, there's pollution in the air. This will serve you very well. I've been using this for nearly, I think, over 7 years. Yeah, I alternate between this and the green one, which I will post a picture somewhere here. And they're just simple. They feel really smooth on your skin. And Japanese face wash are known for like foam wash. Like what it does is basically they'll create like a foam the more you use water and rub it on your face, so that you are gentle with like cleansing, so that you don't do this and then like create a lot of friction, unnecessary friction on your face, and give yourselves like wrinkles over time. So I think that is why I usually go for SENKA. I think one packet will last me about 3 months, considering I use them twice a day, so one in the morning, once before I go to sleep. I can use this up to 3 months. So I think it's really worth for like $5 or even $8. Just get yourself one, and yeah. But I've seen reviews where if you are white or if you are from a different region that is not an Asian country, people have reportedly said that it made them break out. Maybe the skin wasn't formulated, maybe this wasn't formulated for non-Asian skin. So if you have particularly sensitive skin or if you have particularly dry skin, maybe this isn't for you, because it doesn't have super moisturizing properties, but it has like it is more formulated for like normal to oily combi skin. So just take note. If you have sensitive skin but you want to try this because it's cheap and maybe because you saw this video you want to give it a shot, dry skin people usually prefer the pink collagen one. So the one is more silky and I think it has more moisturizing properties, so you might want to check that out instead. Next step of your skincare routine is toner. So toner does 3 very important things. Number one, it adds a water-based layer. So basically it preps your skin for any other products that you're gonna add on afterwards, and makes like if you're gonna add serum, if you're gonna add moisturizer, it makes them absorb better. And number 2, it does balance some pH on your skin. They restore the skin's natural acidic pH after using alkaline cleansers, and they prevent dryness on your skin. Basically it's like an additional step of moisturizing. So if you're really lazy like me on like some days where you had a really tiring day at work, you had a tiring day at school, and you can't be bothered to put the rest of your skincare routine, I would just wash my face, maybe remove my makeup or whatever, and then I will just use my Mamonde rose water toner, and then I'll go to sleep. And this thing, like on my really lazy days, I think I have particularly like a 2-week lazy day where I was like really burnt out from work, and I don't have time to, you know, do my skincare because I just want to sleep, right? So I just used this after face washing for 2 weeks, and I noticed that my skin got like softer. Like it got softer and it feels like more bouncier compared to if I just like wash my face and then go to sleep. So that's how I know it works. And this thing, I've been using it so long, like I think for probably like since JC I've been using this, and I think it's around 7 years too. Super simple formula. It has like damask rose water 90%, and there's like hyaluronic acid, there's rose extract, and it's like super light. It absorbs really fast, so it's just nice if you want to sleep fast. Just slap this on your face and you're good to go. And if you didn't know already, rose water toners have these properties where they moisturize your face, gives it a like smooth surface, gives you a gentle glow. So if you want a no-nonsense toner, maybe because you're sensitive skin or you just don't want like something too complicated, maybe this is for you. But I do want to warn that I think there is fragrance product, because even though it does say damask rose extract, I'm pretty sure they add some fragrance inside. I will like link the key ingredients somewhere here, and you can check that out. But yeah, so the next step of the skincare routine is definitely moisturizing. I don't know about you, but for me, because I have combination skin, and if I'm gonna go out the whole day with a moisturized skin, I don't want it to be thick. Some people like it thick because maybe they have like a dry skin, maybe they just want to feel like fuller, then they'll go for something a bit more like gel, cream texture. But personally, I prefer something like watery, so Torriden is my best friend. You can get the serum version or you can get the cream version. I think they both absorb really fast. And the best part is it's vegan, it is low molecular hyaluronic acid, and it is super clean. Basically, there's no added fragrance, no added nonsense, you know. So it's super good for like sensitive skins or like dry skin girlies who wants, you know, to freshen up the face without like having a very thick moisturizer. This is your best friend. This dries up really fast. That means they absorb really fast. I think give it 2 minutes and it will absorb, and then you can, you know, put on your sunscreen afterwards, and then you can just head out. I think this is one of the most simplest formula of moisturizer I've ever used without smelling too much or feeling like too heavy, too oily. Yeah, so it's been my best friend for at least 3 years. And moisturizing is important because Singapore's hot. Singapore's hot and it's humid, and if you already have a dry skin, your skin's gonna flake. Your skin's gonna flake, it's gonna peel off, and you won't look good in makeup, you won't look good day to day. So if you want to look fresh, you want to stay youthful, you want to take care of your skin, prevent it from itching, having rashes, you know, irritations like that, you do need to moisturize yourself. Yeah, I do think this is a really important step of your skincare routine that most people like usually don't care about. And the other reason why you need a moisturizer is because if you're in an aircon room, maybe your lecture hall is aircon, or maybe your room itself is aircon, your skin will dry fast because the aircon will suck moisture from your face and suck moisture from your body. And then if you have makeup on, like after, you know, your sunscreen, you didn't put, like before your sunscreen you didn't put like a moisturizer, and then you put makeup on, your makeup will not look as good compared to if you do put some moisturizer to, you know, plump up the foundation, make sure you don't look cakey all the time. Last but not least, this is really important step, sunscreen. And I say it's really important because many people out there, they think that sunscreen is like a beauty product. Like it's CC if you wear sunscreen, because real men don't wear sunscreen, and if you wear sunscreen you're gay or something. Like, this 2026, sunscreen is for everybody. If you want to prevent skin cancer, you want to prevent melanoma, you want to prevent like having sunspots at a young age, you want to look good, glowing at 40, you need, if you look up any Korean sunscreen, because the people there are obsessed over sunscreen, that's why they look so white, even without makeup. Even the men in Korea use sunscreen. So just look up any Korean brand, and they usually give you a SPF 50 PA+++. 50 is good enough. You don't need 100 unless you are like an athlete or something in the sun. 50 is good for day to day for Singapore, and they cost like I think $12 to $15 per tube, and one tube, if you use every day, I think it can last you for up to 2 months. And the one I use is this Birch Juice Moisturizing Sunscreen. I think I almost mentioned it already. It's like mainly air. It's mainly air. So what it does is it is really moisturizing. Like if you're super lazy, like on a real lazy day like me, I want to skip my moisturizer because I'm running late or something, just use this. After your face wash, after toner, just slap this on. It is, I would say it's lightweight, but it forms like a little thin film on your face, which moisturizes your face. Like the whole day, after a whole day of like putting this sunscreen on, if you touch your skin, it would feel bouncy and you'll feel good, you feel fresh, you feel like young. So yeah, I think this brand is known for the soothing and the hydration benefits, and they also have skin brightening properties because of the niacinamide. And the best part is there's no white cast. This is lightweight, no white cast. White cast is basically sunscreen where you rub and you have to keep rubbing like 50 times just for the whiteness to disappear. And yeah, this doesn't give you white cast. And it's super easy to apply, super smooth. You can just slap this on, 2 minutes later you can just leave the house. But my rule of thumb is after you put your sunscreen on, wait at least 50 minutes before you step out in the sun, because you do need to wait for the sunscreen to set so that you don't, greet the UV the moment you step out your house. And the best part is, I think since it's in a tube, you can bring it anywhere. If you are going out and you will be under the sun the whole day, you need to reapply after 3 hours. And yeah, since it's a tube, you can put it in a handbag, you can put it in your purse. So I think it's a pretty good, handy skincare to carry around. So that is for the morning routine. So my morning routine is just face wash, toner, moisturizer, and then sunscreen. But then after you come back home from work, from school, the routine is kind of similar but without sunscreen. So it's basically just face wash, moisturizer, face wash, toner, moisturizer, and that's about it. Like this is super simple. 4 steps in the morning, 3 steps at night. But the catch is at night, sometimes I will use this exfoliating toner, which is this AHA, BHA, PHA Miracle Toner by Some By Me. This one is holy grail. This is my holy grail. Like if I have to go to the island, I will bring this with me, because every time I use this product, like I'm not hard selling here, I'm just telling you the truth, because I have always had problems with whiteheads and pimples. So like even after my pimple phase, like after your bleeding phase, I always get pimples. So it could be like part of it is definitely from a diet, like if you eat fried food you'll get pimples, but I think it's also because I never fully understood the importance of exfoliating my skin, so I never exfoliate my skin. And when you are washed, and then you'll be asking me like, why do you need exfoliate? I thought like face wash washes everything. No. So face wash does clean off like any surface impurities, but it is not deep enough to cleanse your pores. And some of y'all, like if you wash your face, you probably just leave it on for like less than 1 minute and then you wash it off, right? Yeah, no. If you are impatient, you don't want to wait for your face wash to take effect, it doesn't really fully cleanse your skin, and that's why you need an exfoliating toner. And what it does is, it is a way of chemical exfoliation. There's 2 types. One is chemical exfoliation, which is basically using this liquid toner. The physical exfoliation is there's like micro beads inside a tube. I used to use the St. Ives one, but because it was like, it created like micro friction on my face, and I realized that it was irritating my face, so I stopped using that, and I just like stuck to chemical exfoliation, and ever since then I never looked back. So what it does, AHA, PHA, PHA, I know you're like wondering what's that, so let me break it down. AHA is basically exfoliating your skin surface. BHA is where the product goes deeper to unclog your pores. So BHA is mainly used to prevent blackheads, like basically impurities stuck there for so long that the oil accumulate, and then they oxidize, and that's how blackheads form. And PHA is mainly to renew the skin. So AHA, BHA is mainly like deep cleaning your skin, preventing impurities from building up, sebum, oil, everything, the skin cells. And PHA is to renew the skin. There's also tea tree leaf water. I think it's 10,000 ppm. Tea tree leaf water helps to soothe the irritation and also calm the redness. So if you have that issue, this is your best friend. I don't really have redness and I don't really have acne, but these really stop my pimples from forming, especially in my T-zone area, because that's where my oils usually accumulate. And also I realized that my whiteheads are gone. Like, they stop appearing because this is like so potent. But the catch is I do want to talk about the catch that not many skincare companies will tell you. If you use AHA, PHA, basically a chemical exfoliation any type, you 100% need sunscreen. So because they chemically exfoliate your skin, you are kind of like making your skin more sensitive to sun ray. So imagine yourself just removing the top dead skin layer with this product. Obviously your skin's gonna feel thinner than it did before, and when your skin is thinner, the sun rays are gonna hit you deeper. And if you use product without sunscreen, you are gonna get a higher chance of having sunspots. So I would recommend you to use this at night. Open it and then dab a little bit, and then you just pat on your skin. Some people like to put it like a mask, but it's up to you. I don't really use it as a mask. I just dab a little bit and then I'll just pat it on my face. Sometimes I use it at the back of my neck, or even like at my back too, because sometimes I have back knee, and this helps. So yeah, I've been using this consistently for 2 years now. It works wonders. I would recommend this to anyone. But you do have to take note. Apart from the sunscreen thing that I mentioned just now, if you have sensitive skin, you might want to test it on your neck first or behind your ears, and then see whether this product is suitable for you. Yeah, so try to use it at night, and if the next day when you go out, make sure you slap on sunscreen to protect yourself. I think this is around $20. If I'm not wrong, I think this is $20. And if you use it, and you don't really need to use every day, unlike this Mamonde toner that you can use every day, this one you can't use every day because it will dry your skin. Because you don't need to exfoliate your skin. If not, you might irritate your skin even more. You might make your skin drier. So ideally, you will use it once every 3 days, and then yeah, $20 for one bottle. I think it lasts me 2 months too, so I think it's pretty worth it. Sometimes I forget to use it because yeah, I don't know, some days I forget it, but even if you skip a whole week without using it, it's not too bad. Just use it once a week if you want, but not every day. So that's all I got for my 4-step skincare routine, under $50. Let me know what you guys think, if it helps, or if you think there are better products that you want to recommend to people. Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.